What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. This is your boy Jay Reed for the love of cars. So we all know that the C8 has dropped, it has been unveiled, and now what we're seeing on the forums and on Facebook groups especially is, oh man, the price of the Corvette, the C6, the C7, and any other model prior to the C8, the value is dropping. You guys should have sold them a year ago. You're not going to get but $13,000 for your 2008 Z06. Man, we are seeing, reading, whatever you want to call it, all kinds of predictions about how the value of your previous model Corvette is going to drop. So I decided, okay, let's take a look. Because the way people are explaining it on Facebook and in the forums is the price have already dropped to zero. You would think that previous model C6s were like owning a mutual fund in the Great Depression. Man, people are thinking that they're just going to drop to zero. You should have sold your car a long time ago. Whoop-de-whoop-whoop. So what we're about to do now, we're going to go on Auto Trader. We're going to find whatever site that we can find and see exactly what are the prices doing as of right now for the C6, the C7, C5, or whatever else it is, the previous model Corvette. So let's get right into it right now and see what we see. Okay, so we're going to type in Corvette. We'll type in my zip code since that's where I live. Okay, so let's do, well, we'll do relevance. Okay, folks, so now this young Chevrolet is selling a 2019 Z01 for $146.50. This is 2019. So let's do this. Let's Google 2019 ZR1 price. Well, this say 120,000 from 120,000. Let's see. Let's go right here. The convertible, the manual, 125. So basically 125 to 129. That's odd because they're trying to sell theirs for 146. So, okay, let's do apples to apples. Let's do new. Let's just do this straight configuration. Great. Page not found. It's not what I was trying to do. Great. I hit the same price again. Let's do price. 1919 Z01 supercar. That's tremendous. So this says the price is starting at 123. Pretty much like the other one did. So what are we seeing here? Price ain't dropping. Let's back out on that one. Used 2015 Corvette Z06 convertible, 12,000 miles. This dealership is trying to sell it for $69,000, folks. Let's do a quick Google on that. And let's see here. Price 63. 63, 64, 66. Whoop, 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 whoop. So you got the prices varying on this particular site on Car Gurus, but again, 69,000. That don't sound like a price drop to me, folks. I don't know about you. 2016 Corvette Stingray Coupe, 52,000. It's got 7,000 miles, practically a new car. That's not a value depreciation. That value, that car hadn't dropped. 2017, 53. So let's go over here. So let's do a new. Let's select new. New Z06, 82,000. New coupe, similar like the one that we just saw, 2019, 65,000. New 2009 Stingray coupe, 59,000 MSRP, 49,000 MSRP, 56,000. That's a pretty good price on that one for sure. It's one LT, two LT 65. This 2LT is 58. This 1LT 2019, it's Grand Sport, is 61. The MSRP is 78. So we're seeing, if you look at the prices people are asking for versus the MSRP, there is a little bit of drop, folks. There is a little bit of drop. Now let's go back to the used prices. No thanks. We got 2006 Stingray Coupe, 44,000. See, to me, these prices look exactly like they did before the release. 62,000. Now let's go back to the. Let's go up to C6, because I know that's what everybody's really want to see. That's what I want to see. Corvette Warehouse. I know where that's at. 2011 Corvette Coupe 3LT, 21,000. If you think about it, that car is what, about 9 years old, 21,000. Damn, you can get that for 96,000 miles, 21,000. So that price is really about where it should be. 18,000 on this 2005. They still are asking for 24,000. Kind of like them wheels. Interesting. That's different. I like people that go try to do something different. 2005, 21, 2005, and these are base model Corvettes. Look here, 2001, 37,000 miles. They still want $17,000 for it, folks. So as you can see, everybody out there, they think they're going to get a C6 Corvette for 10 grand. You're not. Maybe in a couple of years, maybe, but I really don't think that will happen anytime soon. 2012, $34,000, 33,000 miles. That's a good price on that Grand Sport. Convertible 44. 2013, 427 is still $44,000. So just by looking at these various places that are selling Corvettes, there you had a 2004 Z06 Coupe. They want $21,000 for it. So there you have it, folks. These prices aren't dropping. I hate to bust your bubble, but the bottom has not fallen out of the C7 and previous model budgets. Because here's what's going to happen. A lot of people cannot afford that C8, or they don't want to spend that much money on the car. So they hoping that those people will give their C6s away for a little or nothing, just so they can purchase this C8. But there might be a lot of people like me. In fact, I know someone that's going to buy the C8, and he's probably going to keep his C6. Why? Because this C6 is heavily modded. You can't really do too much to the C8. ECU is locked, so $495. If I hope you're happy. If you have a 500 horsepower C6, 800 horsepower C6, and then you're going to go to this $495, do you really think that's going to be enough for you? So most people will probably keep that older car unless they need the money to put down on the new car. But what you're going to find is you may have desperate people out there that will damn near give away their C6s just so they can get the C8. You will find those, but eventually the market will settle. The prices will go back up. If you're going to purchase a C6, I would advise you to look for the private seller. Because number one, that private seller is probably selling his C6 or C7. Really, you want to think about the C6. He's probably selling his C6 to get into that C8. Now you'll see cars out there, you'll see the C7s out there that are being sold People are not coming down on the price for those. Why? Because they still have car notes. They still have liens on those that they have to pay off. And then they want a little bit of money to put down on that C8. So that's another reason why these prices are not dropping. Have you ever heard of the law of supply and demand? If you flood the market with these cars, you better hope that there's enough buyers to pay for them. It probably won't be. Well, I'm kind of explaining it wrong, but you know what I'm talking about. So all you people out here that are talking about, oh, you should have sold your C6 6 months ago. You're not going to get the $5,000 for it. That's not going to be the case. Trust me on that. And if it is, so be it. If a lot of people like me don't really care what the value is. I don't care if my car drops down to 10,000. Hell, I've killed what I would have made off the car anyway. I don't care about the value. I've put more money in it than what it's worth in the first place. And most people that have those cars, that have a Corvette and if you start mining it, I really and truly hope you don't care about the value of it, because you're not going to never get your money back. But anyway, this your boy, Jay Reed, for the love of cars. Hit that subscribe button. Keep checking back for new videos, and I'm out.